My drum holding 50, I stuff 60. He couldn't box me.
I be looking like a model, but I move like a trapper. So I never chase a nigga, millions all that I'm after. If he faking like he got it, we gon' call him a capper. I got ghosts on the fuck boy and now he calling me Casper. Ziggy by to drop again, all you bitches is doomed. I'm finna take off like a rocket on my way to the moon. My mama knew that I was special when I came out the womb. I played a cut like I'm posted, but you know I'm in tune. It's your girl Big Tune, welcome to In Tune Podcast. You know, I got my cast from the Lick216. And I got my co-host Shark. Bad guy Shark, he a part of the Lick216, you know.
Stop clapping.
I'm gonna let y'all shout out y'all Instagram and everything, social medias. I'm gonna start from you, gang.
Bad guy Shark _RBMG.
Gunner _216.
Lick _216.
L.A.JEFE. Meet it in general. But don't be saying all that stuff that y'all be doing when y'all be like L.A. Jeff and all this stupid shit. That's for literate motherfucker. That's Hefe. That's boss, man. Don't be like La Hefe, like a female and all that shit. That's L.A. LA's boss.
We gonna start it off like this. How you get that name?
Which one?
The name you just said.
Okay, now I just said
The general.
once again, LA's boss. How else would I get that name?
Okay.
Okay then.
I love
LA
my boy
man.
Meaty though.
Lenny Craven Angeles.
Okay.
Shit.
I had to make sure you told them you was from other way.
Come on.
131st.
They know that.
No, for real, for real.
131st and
I remember when Meaty first got shot, I was out there posting with y'all. I was kicking it big up the way. I'm like, oh yeah.
No. Oh, speaking of that, that's. I thought I was a hit, and that's how they was doing it. I got graves though. I got graves.
Boy.
I got graves.
that shit still burn.
Oh. I thought they had me.
Boy. So you said the Lick216, so you got the main page.
Main page.
So like, according to me saying that, so like, are you the producer, the writer? Like, what's going on?
Producer, and I do some writing too, and there's 2 other people that write.
Oh, okay.
Shit, now that I'm thinking about it, he also the cock blocker because some of the people probably be sliding in the DM looking for me. He probably don't be getting it back to me.
I know I be looking for me.
He probably looking for me.
I be going to spot. I be like, you my favorite character. You crazy. Why you always calling him a light-skinned nigga?
I fuck with the Lick though. You know, I didn't say he didn't got me hip to the shit. Yeah, man, Tune, watch this shit on Tubi, you know. I been fucking with it. That shit lit though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, you have me.
Little shit in this city. Stop playing with us.
The Lick216.
The biggest.
Watch that shit on Tubi. So like, what's y'all background like? What made y'all want to start rapping? Like, to each of one of y'all. I mean, not rapping. I'm sorry. Acting. Look. What made y'all want to start like acting and shit?
Try something different in life, man. Man, him was doing some crazy shit, and I just wanted to try a different, a good path.
So like, explain y'all characters. I'm gonna start with you, Meaty, and we gonna go around.
Alright, on the Lick, I don't got no script or none of that. Like, basically and shit, like, everything I do on the scenes, on the days when we shooting and shit, like, Ricky hit me up, King, he hit me up and everything, and he'd like, you know, basically tell me like what's expected of me and shit. And then, you know, I just go from there and shit like, you know, I'm a natural at this shit, man. You know, I just love the camera.
No, for sure. I know that shit be fun though too. It be fun.
You got your little experience.
Hell yeah, that shit was fun though. I ain't gonna lie though. I had to take the money up out the nigga's seat and run with that shit. Hey, that's the shit I be on though. I didn't
Right.
I didn't
That's why
kill a nigga and taking his money up out the seat.
Let's play your character, King.
My character is basically powerful dude on the show, like one of the main characters. Basically trying to get rid of this guy Gunner right here on the show, but Sharky and Meaty ain't really take care of the job yet, man.
Damn, why the fuck do they take care of the job?
gotta stay strong, you know. Yeah,
what I got to do with it, man? Y'all supposed to be the street dudes.
No.
Yeah, don't just say it's like it's on us, cause
like
everybody would have been gone.
Y'all see the show, bro. He be on some
Man, that ain't me, man. That's y'all.
saving people. Gunner, let's play your character.
Man, my character.
I hate your character.
I do what I do, man. The Gunner is a nigga from the past for sure. So I kind of do what I want to do.
So what's your character, Young Shark? Cause you be having a mask on, you still ain't cute.
Scared to catch a body?
You still ain't cute.
Watch the first episode of season 2.
First
I'm not busy. My character though, like, I'm king.
You did drop a body on the first episode.
I'm king. Right hand man. But he got other niggas, but he be on my ass, like he just, nigga, why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? And I be like, I'm always like, I'll be trying to be against it, like, nigga, you always saving niggas. So it's like, even with that season 2 when it first came out, I'm like, I gotta kill somebody, bro. You always be on my ass.
No,
I ain't killed nobody yet.
You just killed somebody rapping on the corner though, man. You just killed anybody.
What's up, y'all? Lick216?
Nigga, where the fuck Gotti at, nigga?
Man, shit, I don't know no Gotti.
You don't know no fucking Gotti, nigga.
And you on the
I killed our
podcast?
cousin too.
That wasn't nobody, man.
Oh yeah,
I still did it.
Man, he was crying though. Yeah, you ain't got no sympathy, man.
Wait till I kill you.
Don't you be crying.
Don't you be
You next,
crying.
Gunner, though,
And you
for
on
real.
the podcast, nigga? You supposed to been take that nigga out, bruh.
He won't let me. He love that.
Oh, Gunner next, for real.
Wait till y'all see the next season.
You was a
That's if he
bitch.
make
You
it.
supposed to. It's supposed to be
That's
two
all I
niggas.
supply the props, nigga. you shooting blanks, nigga.
That's fine.
Yeah, just make sure when you supply the props and everything, you don't do no Bruce Lee shit or no Alec Baldwin
Them
shit.
bitches blow up on
On
y'all.
the birds is on the podcast now, bruh.
Oh, we gonna keep it gangster.
So what's a memorable moment like behind the scenes for y'all? Like that's you know how they catch that funny shit, that little crazy shit behind the scenes. Do y'all had those type of blooper moments?
The
Yeah.
hotel scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
The hotel scene.
Hotel scene.
Alright, they gonna put Cuz out there, cause Cuz probably watching right now. But let Meaty tell that.
And when that scene come out, another nigga gonna be hurt because he don't even know he died.
Well, they probably know now. Man.
They don't know who it is though.
Oh, he know who he
Nigga
is.
died.
He just in the
Y'all gonna be
hotel
like,
room.
now hold on, why y'all just kill him like that?
He don't even know it though.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Sanchez.
No, it's a lot going on the show though. That'd be behind the
That shit
scenes. Be
fire.
good.
Give us a little sneak peek, Mitty. Tell us what's
Go
going
ahead, give him a little
on.
sneak peek, Meaty.
What about the bloopers part?
Little hotel scene. I want to know.
What that nigga said, that wild shit that nigga said, man?
They cut his head off. He asking for something else.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, listen, man. Since we talk about this part of shit, man, just know, man, we come in the spot, man. You know, we blitz the spot. We came in on the mission and everything. Well, we get there and shit, it's already for him, already taken care of. But we looking for the nigga body parts though, cause they got a shit chopped. We looking for the nigga head. The next nigga said, man, fuck his head. Where the nigga dick at?
I'm like, bro, what the
Like,
fuck
hold
is
on.
you talking
Out of
about,
every
bro?
part of the body and shit, like you just want to wear the man dick?
I'm like, this is not part of the script, bro.
No, that definitely wasn't written in there. No, we don't write that like that.
Yeah,
So
fuck you, man,
he must
where
have
his
been
dick
fucking
at?
somebody bitch for y'all to ask where the dick at.
I
man.
don't know. His mind was at.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny as fuck though.
Yeah,
It was off script and everything.
everybody stopped like,
Look,
whoa, hold
everybody
on.
got a script. Well,
Where the dick?
like the way,
I'm like, that
we
ain't in the
do it,
script.
Everybody got a script. The way we do it though,
You said niggas-
like
niggas in that
if
bitch
they
flipping
give us
the
a
page around.
script, if they give us a script, we go off the script, but we just reword it like into our own words.
Free to ad lib, as long as they don't stick to the storyline.
We ad-lib, like we. That wasn't no fucking ad-lib.
No, I don't know what that was, man.
He had a mind of his own, then shit, I ain't know where that
Y'all
came
for these.
All right, so
from. Where the dick at? That's what he said.
you know, I knew you for a long time. I respect you because you met me like we both was the same way. You met me, you off top like, all right. Somebody told you like, you embraced me with open arms, and your brother did too. how is it like meeting new people like when they want to get on the show?
Man, I mean, like you, like people be having energy. I see people have a passion and want to act, man. I ain't gonna stop nobody from acting. If somebody want to act, want to come on the show, I'm willing to let them act. Cause if it was the other way around, I want somebody to give me an opportunity to act or whatever I want to do on the show. So, like, I don't know, like, I love people asking me to come on the show, man. As long as they really want to act and do it.
How you be feeling about it? Cause I know you a big reason for this show too.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Take some of them females off my hand. I ain't kidding.
You look like you're a
You
female.
don't get all the hoes off the show.
No, you don't, man. I seen some of his, man.
Bro, I have more sex than him. I'm more the girl's favorite character than him.
You think so?
You said
Yes.
I don't know, I might be
can't
the
even
woman's
say that
favorite
'cause we don't
character,
lie.
man.
No, you not, bro.
I control the link
got
page.
so
I done seen the DMs. Y'all don't see them, man.
Pussy.
But no, I really don't mind. Like, I mean, that's bringing more audience to the show. I mean, cause I bring a good audience, you bring a good audience, he bring a good audience. Everybody bring
Everybody
That
do bring
shit
their
networking.
audience, though.
all that shit come together,
They
and
do.
that shit all look good for real. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's crazy because that's the shit the Detroit niggas did. Like,
Facts.
Like,
No, that's where I got it from. I watched the Detroit people that motivated me.
got the
Shouts
D, the
out
dirty
to
D.
everybody from the dead. shit.
everybody from the D.
The dirty D.
Yeah,
That's
Detroit
what they
definitely
got.
doing their thing.
one thing for sure, two things for certain. And I'm gonna say this shit. Like, I know a lot of other people in film feel like this way, and I don't really give a fuck. But like, I'm not afraid of sharing my spotlight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas want to keep the spotlight to them fucking self. So it's like you can't be every fucking character on the show. You're not no Martin Lawrence. You're not no Jamie Foxx. Like this, you know what I'm saying? Share that shit, man. Like, don't be trying to hold the spotlight up.
And that shit gonna make it better.
And on top of that and shit, like even speaking on that, like even with Martin and shit, like Martin and all his shows wouldn't be the shows and shit without other people too as well though.
No, that's facts.
You know.
Yeah, that shit lit.
That's so crazy. Anyway, what's the big brother name? He put all his brothers on.
Who that?
The
Oh, you
big
talking
brother
about
was
Keenan
the-
Ivory Wayne?
The big brother was the first actor, nigga. He put, and he not even the latest one, nigga. And he put his whole family on.
That's facts.
But that's how it's supposed to be, man. Like, you ain't supposed to be keeping it short. You know what I'm saying? To make yourself be the star. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a
You
fuck
need
about being
somebody
a star
for
like
this
shit. You
role?
might end
I
up
got
being a
somebody.
star. You know what I'm
Facts.
My little brother, I got him.
That's why certain parts and shit like when he even came to tell me and shit like, all right, you gonna do this, or when he asked after we all get together today, filming and shit, he like, then who gonna do this or who do this and shit. Well, some people and shit want to go first or this
Y'all
and that.
always throw me under the camera.
Or well, certain parts and shit, when it's called for and shit, I give my 2 cents and shit, but I be like, all right, I ain't gotta do this, bro, I ain't gotta do this and shit, like, cause I think about other actors that's there and shit that I feel like could do the role better than me and shit in certain parts and shit though.
I mean, it's
You
also
always
that-
gotta give a nigga credit. Like,
But
if you a rapper, there's always somebody that rap better than you. That's around you. No cap. If you an actor, there's always somebody that's gonna act better than you. That's around
And
you.
even hear something like not just say like that'll do it better, but at the same time, the person that'll fit the part. Like when this is a certain song and shit,
What makes sense?
who you gonna reach out to for a feature on certain songs and shit, cause you know what's expected of that person.
Yeah, well,
that's
motherfuckers-
just being real and not being a hater for real. Like,
Hell yeah.
like,
Well,
one thing about
motherfuckers-
our set, like, ain't nobody on there hating
That's
on
all.
nobody.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I
Facts.
ain't got
All
one
love.
of, I ain't
Nobody
got one
hate.
of the bones in my body.
Yeah, what motherfuckers don't get is we all gonna eat. Say one of y'all skyrocket more than the other.
One
we
hand
all
wash the
gonna
other,
eat.
both wash the
that's facts.
face.
But
Exactly.
we got so many factors and like just the lick, like we got more shit coming, but like in the lick, like the lick, people don't understand. Like if you really watch it, we got so many factors in there. Like you got me, Gang, hell, like
Would have added new people too?
we we got like anything that was ever talked about. Like
Man, we got heat, man.
he
Fire
like,
shit.
but like, all right, so let me ask y'all this. So, we, even with us having heat like that, like, I know how I feel about like working with other people like that I never worked with. How y'all feel about like come from like just adding people on there that like, all right, back in the day it was this and it was this, but she can get on her. It ain't that no more. Like, how you deal with that? How you take the backlash with that?
Ain't no backlash.
I mean, ain't no backlash, man. I like adding people, man. Like, we added Ray, we added people from Detroit. We done added plenty people. I ain't no, like I say, no, hey, I want to see everybody
Y'all
shine.
gotta add me on that bitch next.
Oh, we got you. We got you for sure.
We got
Like,
you.
Why you
You
twerking,
gotta have to gate this.
I ain't about to be twerking.
I just look at progression. I don't look at it like who had what spot.
Some.
She taking my spot?
Guess she taking your spot.
That's cool.
I'm gonna let her kill you off.
I'll let her get my spot. It makes sense.
I'ma shoot you and then I'll be in that bitch. I
Boy,
gotta kill my
shoot me,
nigga
nigga.
doing time.
How you go die?
I'ma just disappear. Say I went on a town hall. I just asked you last time we recorded, bro. Tell me when you gonna kill me, bro. Just let me go out of town hall.
No, I ain't-
I'ma just get
I will kill you off,
gone.
man.
I'ma just get gone, bro. Say I went to Miami, son, and got lost.
But to answer that question, you said like we don't do none of the shit that we do. We don't do it for clout. None of that shit. Like we just doing it because like that's what we feel like doing. Like we ain't trying to shit on nobody. We ain't trying to shine a spotlight on certain. You know what I'm saying? Like we just doing this shit because like that's what we want to do. That's what we feel we want to do. That's what we came together and said. This is what we gonna do. We ain't doing this shit to get some pussy, get some. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. We not doing it for that. Like we doing it.
That's
Put
why I
on for the
love
city,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying? For our kids that's coming up. I mean, we
No,
got kids
for
that's
sure.
coming up behind us.
No, for sure. That's why I love. He know like
No facts.
nigga. All
That
the
nigga
shit
talk
I
about
be
you
doing.
all day.
All
He
the
like,
shit
man,
I be
appreciate
doing,
it,
bro, I
yeah,
make
da, da,
sure I go. Nigga, if he say I gotta come, I'll make sure I
No
go.
facts.
I be
It's
spinning.
Shark 100. Shark 100. I give
Shark
that.
Shark
Shark
I
my
be
nigga. Shark my
spinning
nigga.
people, bro.
I be like Short, bruh.
That's why I
we
gonna
about to
kill you
go
off,
to
man.
a pool party.
That's why I
It's
gonna
10
kill you
off.
15
I gotta
hours.
record,
He
bruh.
was like, bro, I
Shark
can't.
be there
He like,
early.
man, bring him to the cast. Bring him. He like, let him just watch.
I fuck with
I
Shark.
be like, bro,
Listen,
that
Shark-
shit for us.
Listen, they got a problem with me being on time. Shark be there an hour early. Shark be me.
But Shark do be there early too. Though.
Early.
Lit.
Unless I got a rock, I be drunk and shit.
Lit.
I can't act unless I'm drunk. I gotta act like myself. I gotta be drunk.
I feel you.
So I be like, I ain't never fuck up no. I be,
Oh, you do
I
your
do
thing,
my
man.
shit. What they call me? One take shouty.
Yeah, matter of fact, I don't never really recall them having to retake your shit for real.
I'm one take shouty.
They don't ever say much though.
Yeah, I gotta play.
It's just time to get busy.
You can't fuck up get busy.
You gotta get it. You gotta get in the
Boy.
books, Sharky. You gotta get in the books and learn them big words.
Boy. So, like, are y'all real brothers?
Real brothers.
Swear. Oh, yeah, because I heard y'all mention that, but I ain't. I'm
A
trying
lot
to
of
see
family
if-
on there.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm
A
trying
lot
to see if
of
y'all look
family that
alike.
was on there got the fuck up out of there.
Same mama, different father.
Okay, I see it.
No, they got big family on that. These niggas gonna jump me one day.
Oh, ain't nothing like
I
that.
keep trying to kill.
Well,
So, like, do y'all ever have like criticism from the show and shit? Like, when motherfuckers watch it, do they ever be trying to be like, oh, this the villain, this?
Oh yeah, it's always. It's like
Wow.
it's always something. Everywhere I go, it's
Right.
good or bad. I'ma hear. Like everybody say like, why ain't killed them off? And
I swear to God, I was about to say that every time somebody runs, why you ain't killed? They'll start off, oh yeah, I seen your show. It was a bitch. Why you ain't kill Gunna?
Gunner, everybody old Gunner. Like, why ain't killed Gunner?
Why y'all want me to kill Gunna?
Gunna
so
make the show.
Bad?
Damn, what the fuck you be doing on that bitch?
what the fuck I want to do?
The
No,
fuck?
Gunna my favorite character.
No facts.
Gunna my favorite character.
Boy. Oh yeah, that's Liddy though. I gotta
Who
watch
your favorite character?
more episodes.
Yeah, Ghana.
You know your favorite
Yeah,
character.
Gunner. I'ma kill him
My
off.
second favorite character though, what's Big Cuz's name?
Big E. Oh, Big E be doing this thing. I fuck with Cuz, man. Shout out to Big Cuz.
Big E on here don't play.
I ain't gonna lie, he's so natural with it,
He
bro.
bring
He
it.
like he hop into character. Hey, hey, dude, why you screaming?
Like, so do you have like any new like upcoming specific roles that you got, like any newcomers coming on that you excited about?
No, we're gonna start doing it. We're gonna finish this out like 5 more scenes to do. We're gonna start a movie. Start a movie and add new people and see what we get when we do auditions.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is more like what y'all got it's like seasons.
Yeah,
episodes.
seasons. We'll take a break for a minute after
Okay.
this
Sorry,
season.
dog.
And y'all gonna do like an
I
extra
try
movie.
to talk
Yeah, we'll
you
do
out
action
of
movie.
it, but last 5 scenes of the league.
But it's gonna be fire
I'm
though.
coming in the movie.
the
If y'all
movie
let
gonna be
me,
dope.
I'ma call his phone every day.
I got you, man.
No, but the
Shit,
last
like,
three
and on
episodes
top of that,
gonna
like-
be dope though.
And on top of that, like I really like this season right here and shit. This shit lit, and I really like this one. You know, not saying I ain't like the other one. This shit fire. But like
We
this
all
one, it's
elevated.
hard. Like, and
I
can
think
really,
season 2 better than season
I
1.
can really
but
do
they
me.
both
all
fire
That's
though.
how it
We all
goes. Shit, it's growth.
elevated.
You see the growth and shit with this shit though. But at the same time, like I like season
And
2 and
remember,
shit.
these niggas
I could be
coming from
me.
not acting, nigga. We wasn't acting. We did this shit on our own.
did it on our
We
own.
wasn't acting.
No schooling, no
And
nothing.
the shit
No
fire
school,
though.
no
like,
nothing.
And
We did
season
this
2,
shit on
like
our own.
it's action.
yeah.
It's shit
And they
action.
probably loosen up the characters and shit. So, would you say it's easier to have the same people on there than like come with new people? Because they still got to learn step 1 from what the people who already on there already know.
It ain't even learning step 1. It's about being comfortable. You know what I'm
Being
saying?
comfortable.
Everybody
It's
be
like
on
a
the set.
basketball team.
Like it's a vibe. Like
Right.
when you on the set with us, it's a whole
Yeah.
vibe for real. Like
You
everybody
see how
vibe.
many sets I've been on? I'm the most comfortable around them. Like,
Right.
'cause
It's good energy though.
it's like not no pressure. Like,
Yeah. Like we don't do.
I ain't gonna lie, when you acting, if there's some pressure on you, but you gon' slip up. You gonna
Yeah,
forget them
that's
lines.
But like it ain't no fake people on that set. Like you gonna see 3 motherfuckers in the corner congregating where you like, fuck they over there talking about. Everybody know what everybody talking about because we fucking with each other.
No, it's all like family when people come on the show.
Everybody
Family. I don't care.
kick
As soon as they come on their show, they
Speak
my family.
freely. You can speak your mind
We
around
always
this next
record
man
an
and shit
hour
without
and a
feeling
half
like
late, just
Yeah.
like here.
you can speak your mind around the next man without feeling like damn, like oh I don't want to say this to him, so I'm gonna say this to him and shit. No, like
It's all together.
yeah.
So what if somebody having a bad day? Like, what if you having a bad day, but you ain't gonna tell your people on
they
board?
gonna know off top.
It ain't that. Like,
Honestly, I ain't never seen nobody have a bad day. It's
You won't
like
see
it's
that.
always love. Everybody be happy to see each other.
Yeah.
Like people, I know in fact, Bird for instance, she had a bad day. She ended up having a dope ass scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like you letting
Because our
that shit out.
energy is not like, oh, hurry the fuck up. We just like shit.
You motivate
Take
each
your
other.
time. You know what I'm saying? Like we here.
That's
We
one
ain't
thing
doing
about our shit too. Like,
shit.
we
The
never
thing is-
rush no scenes.
But the thing is,
you fuck
let
up,
me tell you why.
we gonna do it over. You fuck
tell you
up, we
why,
gonna do it over.
Let me tell you why. A lot of motherfuckers don't own their own shit. We own our own shit.
That's
We
what's
don't
lady.
we don't have nobody over our fucking head telling us to hurry the fuck up. We the ones to say hurry the fuck up when we ain't on
Nah,
that shit.
for real.
That's right.
That's the beauty of it. So like, tell us what's the like main streams y'all on.
Just Tubi right now.
Tubi.
Hopefully we can
That's
get on
lit.
Peacock or more.
That's lit though.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to expand the more, but Tubi, that's lit.
Now you
Yes,
gotta think
Tubi
about it.
opened
We
the door
coming
for
on we coming on Tubi straight off YouTube. Like, we straight from the ghetto up the way. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't like we ain't had no kick in the ass. Like
Exactly.
That to put us
Nobody
on star.
nobody to help us
Put
and
us
show
on
us the right way.
HBO
We
Max.
just doing it on our
We
own.
coming straight off YouTube, going straight to Tubi, going straight to Peacock, probably Zeus after that. Like,
Peacock for sure.
So
Alright, but these next 3 episodes,
I was in
episodes
like
were-
when we got on Tubi and shit. Like I was a part of cast and everything from YouTube and everything. But like when we went on Tubi, like I was in a joint. I was in jail. And then when I was in jail,
you
and
heard that shit.
Yeah, and like niggas was coming in from the street and shit. When they was coming in, niggas was like, "Oh, mate, man, I seen you and shit on TV. I seen you." And not just my niggas, it was niggas who I ain't even know.
That's
Like
lit.
those coming in there and shit was like,
Same.
"Hey man, my nigga, like you on that TV shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure, boom." So then certain shit, even with like when I was in Lake County, and when I was in Lake County and shit, like it was count time, and like after count, I come on my cell, and the young nigga and shit from out this way, from out boom 156 and shit, young nigga was like, "Hey man, like I done seen you and shit in the movie and shit." So when he said that we was in there and shit, cause you know they ain't like, you know, down the road and shit, nigga, everybody got, you know, Jackson moving and shit. Like so when he said that, I'm like, fuck. And he came out the cell and shit with his little tablet and shit. He had it paused on like my
Real
part and
part.
shit. Yeah, but
That's
like
hard.
it was in other movies and shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
So
So
then when I
what-
came home and shit, seeing that when I heard before I even came home and shit, like, oh yeah, like we on TV now. I'm
That's
like,
fire
what?
though. That
I'm
lit.
like, yeah,
Cause
yeah,
motherfuckers don't even watch cable for real no more. They watching Netflix, Tubi, like all that other shit, YouTube. So that was lit. Though.
Everybody getting hip to Tubi though. That's why our shit like. That's one thing I can honestly say, cause like the world getting hip to Tubi now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody, a lot of people is real loud watching our shit like, cause our shit like, or you type in the T, nigga, the link pop up.
Hell yeah.
So that's the first thing they clicking on, like, and our cover so hard.
But you know what's crazy though? Tubi been on PlayStation for the longest.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
because
saying?
Tubi just
like it only had like probably 100
Tubi,
something
it was
movies
only
on it when
free
it
on
started.
PlayStation, and they made it free on all TVs and all apps. Now everybody want it. Everybody want everything free. But look, but look,
That's how I first
what's
started
your
clicking on
latest
Tubi.
moment like you had to where you met a fan? We're just gonna go
Fan?
around. You in this too because you got a pod. You ain't on a TV show. You got a podcast, and you been lit before the podcast. So I know you done met a fan.
No, for
But
sure.
just like, just people, is anybody come to me like that? I
What's
don't
the
know.
best moment you had though? Like which one
Best
out
moment.
of all of them? Like when you
A
met
female was like, she seen me just recently, like, I gotta take a picture with you. I see you on Tubi. You doing it big. That made me feel good though, cause like most
That
people
shit
don't
do
come to
make you
me
feel
and say
good.
nothing to
Make you
me.
feel good, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
What's
Hell
yours,
yeah.
Gunny?
Shit, I ain't gonna cap. Them shoes he got on right there, exactly. A fan sent me them bitches, I ain't pay for them.
That's some
Like,
60s.
some of the clothes and shit I wear on the show, like I don't pay for that shit. Like
They be sending me
What's her name?
I open up the box.
I could believe that because
Dead ass, open up the box. I'm
I
like,
got a whole
Burberry.
PO box, but they ain't really be sending you shit.
Dead ass, I'm talking about watches, jewelry. I'm talking about like nigga, I
ain't
don't
wearing
open up
none
the
of that
box. It's like, yo,
jewelry.
really?
The jury ain't no good, man.
No, that
The
jewelry.
jury,
I got jury. She I got jury sitting on my table right now. I'm like,
yeah, the jury don't be shit. Hey,
they send that shit.
where we at?
No,
Yeah,
for real.
y'all bullshitting with them.
Y'all on this one.
They on some bullshit.
I ain't wearing that shit.
Hey, they on
I
some
love
bullshit.
y'all. Hold on,
I mean,
I'm
they on
this
some
one.
bullshit with the
I love
Instagram
y'all.
jury though.
Thank you. Everything y'all sent me, thank you. But
The jury, no, the clothes, yeah.
I might wear your clothes, but the jury.
Yeah,
no.
I rock the Burberry, but not the
What's
not
your
the Fufu
latest?
Watch.
What's your latest encounter on the fan?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple little moments though, but I
You
say
only
that-
got two at the most. You can't say three.
No, I'm gonna just say one. I'm gonna say one. This the most recent is one. I was at the Puerto Rican festival, and it was this dude. He was walking by and shit. The nigga kept walking by me like 2 times. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, this nigga on some weird shit, bro. What the fuck? I'm like, hold on, let me go get this blick. Hold on. So then I'm walking. I'm like, man, we about to go to the car real quick. Then he like, hey, I watch your podcast. He like, you got the latest podcast in the city right now. That shit hard. I'm like, good looking, bruh. At first, I'm like, what the fuck? But then I'm like, oh yeah, no, I appreciate you. Good looking. That shit make a nigga feel good though.
Oh,
That
facts.
shit
Like,
make a
cause
nigga
you gotta
feel
understand,
good,
you got fans, so people be like shy. So you would take that as what the fuck, you know? Cause I'm kind of cautious, but motherfuckers that don't know how to approach you, so they'll be on some, you know.
though. That's why I love the fans, because they don't care.
And then that shit really
They
like
gonna approach
motivate a nigga.
So I
Like,
do motivate you for
be
real.
like,
They do,
damn,
for sure.
appreciate that type of shit.
My first, I ain't gonna lie. My first, like, one that I got, that made me, like, touch myself, like, damn, that's crazy. When we did the bowling party.
Oh yeah.
It's so crazy, because I got two. We did the bowling party, and that little girl and her mama walked up to me, like, you my favorite character, you crazy. Remember I told you, like, man, what, they just snatched me up to get a picture? I'm like, that's crazy.
I do feel good though.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then the second time, nigga, it was just, listen, nigga, I went to AutoZone, nigga. This was like 2 days ago. I'm buying a part for my son, dirt bike, bruh. A nigga walk up to me, he grabbed my arm. You know, a nigga grab your arm, you ready to fight.
Right.
He like, you like nigga out that pot? You ass ripped that bullshit. I'm like, yeah, that's me. I turned around ready to fight, but I'm like, I can't even say nothing. He's like, you ass ripped that bullshit. He like, your podcast fire. I'm like, good looking, bro. He's like, let me get a picture. Bought my son part and everything for the dirt bike, bro. Just cause I gave him a picture, bro. I'm like, yeah, this shit. I'm like, Yeah, this shit hard. Like
I did have one.
that shit make a nigga feel good.
It do it make you want to keep doing that shit too.
Real make you feel like
Like
you
a
doing
nigga
shit for
appreciate
artists.
that shit real though. Make you want to just keep on keep on doing that shit. But I'ma switch the topic up a little bit. I'm about to hop on you,
Somebody
Meaty.
fuck y'all up. No.
I ain't gonna switch it up to no crazy shit. But Meaty, you know, I know my nigga be on his rapping shit and shit. Like, Meaty the General, stand up business. That's my guy. You know I love you, bro.
The biggest and the realest.
I remember when you first got out, bitch. When you first got out, that's when I first met you. That's what's so crazy.
That's when I came on from the feds.
We was at the drink at the wake, bitch. I used to be thugging it out there.
Say she from the first world.
So,
I used to be thugging at the drink, man. That shit used to be popping
the
though.
drink days was legendary.
Man, no, for real though. Them bitches was crazy. I remember I used to go there every day to that bitch. But like, let's talk about your music and shit though. Like, what's your favorite song you got right now? And what made you start rapping too?
Alright. I started rapping.
He 2 on 1,
Alright.
baby.
My favorite song right now is my favorite song I got out right now is Chosen One.
What's your favorite song that's not on? I done heard your music. You don't say what I'm about to say, I'm on your ass.
Top Cat steal my shit
No,
though.
Finesse.
Finesse.
Top Cat.
He let me hear finesse, I'm like,
But
alright, Meaty.
it's probably around the corner. Definitely around the corner. But I started rapping. It made me start rapping this shit like we was probably like it was like recording this shit like I was probably like 17, 16. So when I started doing this shit like you know, I used to be hearing other niggas shit and everything, like especially other niggas in the city and shit, and I'm like this shit. I was already rapping and shit like and everything, so I was like 14, but then recording and shit, I'm like, me and my niggas for real, you know, we were just tired of hearing like cap rap, cause that's what was a lot going on at the time when I started rapping and shit.
Can I
like,
pause you there real quick? Cause you just said cap rap.
Yes, sir.
At this time of the cap rap, I'm about to get messy. Might get messy.
Let's do
If
it.
you get mad at me, I don't care. Right, Dad? You got tired of hearing the cap rap. She from EC, she from Nose. Was the beef with Nose and Leonard Crane fun?
Yeah, it was fun for us. For sure. It was fun for us.
It was fun for y'all?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about if it was fun for them.
Man,
No, it
he's
was fun. It
thinking
was
rap.
fun for us though, for sure. Like, and like we used to, cause me and my niggas, we really during that time and everything, like you know, like that's when it took
Niggas
us
was
down.
fighting.
Everything I can speak on the shit, like I saw
Niggas wasn't even shooting, they was on the fight shit.
Niggas
So
want to shoot
it was
it,
way
niggas was
better.
fighting, so I know
And
it was
at the same time, like when we used to be on our way across, like we used to be joking and everything, like you know, far as social media, wasn't none of this Instagram shit, none of that shit. It was
I
MySpace
didn't think, did we
days.
have MySpace then?
It was
No.
MySpace.
It was MySpace?
Yeah, hell
it
yeah.
was
So
on
then, like at the
MySpace.
same time, like we knew other people and shit like that was with them and shit, you know, and tell us this and that. So when we used to pull up and shit, we really was like some bullies, like niggas was trying to do music and everything, and you know, tracks and disses, and we was dissing this shit too and shit, but we was actually rapping about the shit we was doing and shit, and we was coming to see about shit. Like, and like, you know, during that time, that's when every hood felt like ain't nobody harder than my niggas, ain't nobody harder than my
Oh,
niggas.
God.
And
Did they tuck tail or no? No, I'm an ass.
no, you know, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. That's why I tell
Nigga
people. I
pride,
only speak on shit when asked about it. That's one thing about it. I ain't gonna lie about nothing.
They gonna
but-
keep it 100 for that.
Yeah, like it was like the ones like that we did catch from time to time and shit. Like it was like it wasn't even no tuck tail. You can't. You couldn't.
They ain't tuck tail.
No, you can't tuck tail. Like we punching your jaw. Like what's tuck tail? You either go run or fight, but it ain't never been the time we just fought. Like it was get out of here. You see that Leonard Crane van and shit. The door already cracked and shit before we pull up. We hopping straight out, so ain't no tuck and tail, cause we ain't hopping out like, hey, what's going on? Like,
Let's fight, y'all.
yeah, we get into it.
So So I'm proud of my nose niggas. Y'all ain't never run. I'm proud of y'all.
I ain't said that. I said they ain't never tucked tail.
Ain't no tucky. No
I ain't
tucky.
gonna say nobody never run.
Boy.
Someone put their track shoes on.
Stand on business.
Yeah.
Put the track shoes on?
Yeah. One thing I can say for sure.
Let's say two hoods that put their track shoes on.
Through it all.
Okay, let's get it on.
Through it all though.
You
like,
know I get on that.
Hood was always hood though. Like hood one of the ones like.
That's my boy.
No,
Shout out my nigga
I ain't even
Hood.
talking about those. I know hood.
And listen. When we got cool, I remember one night of shit we outside the View. This when they changed the DNA. We all in the parking lot. We was in the parking lot for like 3 hours, like us and them, like all of us. Like wasn't even all of us. It was me, Prada, Drama, Chain, and Thug. But we talking about this shit like Hood used to hate Thug for real. And Hood used to hate Thug and shit like because like, you know, like Thug won't talk. Thug talking. Thug barking, he saying this, he saying what he feel. Boom, Hood used to always try to, you know, he like, I don't like this nigga. Like how you be talking about King, like I don't like this light-skinned nigga. Boom. But that's one thing about it and shit. Anybody, if you got a problem with Thug, you gotta fight me, period. I don't care about none of that. We working. But then like, so Hood was talking about it, he was like, man, really used to have me so salty cause I used to be like, nigga, this nigga Meaty, man, just poop, man, just get some work with this nigga Meaty, get some work with this nigga Meaty. He like, this nigga would not get no work with this nigga. He like, I'm like, man, this nigga only this big, man. Like, how the fuck you shook at this nigga? And then he like, man, you know, and we all came together and shit, it's all love.
You gotta get Thug on her too. Thug, I'm gonna tear your ass up.
Thugger. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for coming on the show. Shout out to Lick216, you know, Intune Podcast. Shout out Lamont Ave. I got my, you know, my wine, Lamont Ave, black on. Free Zaily, you know.
Free Zay.
Free boy.
Yes, RP Ski.
RP Ski for sure. Definitely. I appreciate y'all for coming on my show.
Nah, we appreciate you for
I
having us.
appreciate you, Rick. You let me on the show. Meaty being my co-host.
You know
my
how this
favorite
shit go.
co-host. I don't fuck with you.
Sorry, hey, I'm pulling my budget for this.
Hey,
man.
can we catch you one on the way out the door, man?
Shout out
Damn, you
y'all.
gonna take me out the budget.
Shout out y'all Instagrams again. Baron Guy Shark. I'm gonna start with you, gang.
Shark RBMG.
Shout out 1111, Big Tune, you know. Gunner.
_216.
At the Lick216.
L.A. Hefe. Y'all can spell it how y'all figure out spell it. Ain't no H though, silly ass niggas.
The General.
You know this.
If it's drama, what you want, then these soap operas gon' be good today. Call my young and restless, they got guiding lights up on that cane. Shake me unpredictable, mobs like what you on today. Got 10 racks on your head, I want you dead, bitch, that's the only way.
Shout out to Intune Podcast, the hottest podcast. Hottest one. You gotta know that, nigga. Lick or die, nigga. We got the hottest show out, nigga. Stop playing with it.
Thrown away, I've been at the top for so long, I might just get my throne away. Yeah, Drake brought in the backseat. Remember US Bank came through letting off shots and them little niggas ran like athletes. Got the gang unit coming to my shows, that LA gang, they tried to attach me. They handcuffed Tory and Money T, then drop niggas off on the op street. If I crumble, I'ma re-rock me. Put me out
You're
of
now
that,
watching
back on the
Intune.
plane.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell